Reid and David Flair making their way to the ring. Teaming up with an Anderson. In my opinion, just like it should be. Right across the ring, though, you've got C.W. Anderson, Jeff Lewis, and the Masked Superstar. There we go, there's the bell. We got to pick one, though. Only one person in the ring at a time. Okay, looks like Reid, Flair, and Jeff Lewis will be starting out this match. Jeff Lewis is asking Reid Flair to lay down and let him pin him. Oh, I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But Jeff Lewis with a quick little succession of strikes takes Reid Flair down. Now the two men circling. Tying up in the center of the ring, Reid Flair able to turn that arm, gain control of an arm wringer on Jeff Lewis. Jeff Lewis reaching out for a tag, but unable to get to his corner. Reid again keeping control on that arm. But Lewis able to reverse it. Now hard shots to that arm and put a little extra pressure on that arm wringer on Reid Flair. What a reversal again. Now brings it back into a hammerlock. Lewis with sharp elbows to the chin of Reid Flair, and a chop knocks Flair down. Jeff Lewis doing a little showboating. Oh, and Reid Flair catching him with a little uppercut as Lewis took the time to do a little showboating. And now Reid Flair turns it right back on him. Once again. Oh my goodness. Once again, like I said, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Catching Lewis out of the turnbuckle. And again, maintaining control on that arm. Now here's a tag to his older brother, David. Oh, team up, double suplex. Hanging up there, the vertical suplex. Here's a cover. Superstar in to break up that count. Jeff Lewis with a thumb to the eye now makes the tag to C.W. Anderson. The enforcer, C.W. Anderson, right on the attack, on to David Flair. Well, Flair able to reverse it, brings it into a side headlock. Oh, but Anderson tried to get out of it by pushing Flair over in the ropes. David would not let it go. Now he does get him in the ropes, but catches a shoulder block off the ropes. C.W. Anderson seems to want a timeout. As we have reminded you many times, there's no timeouts in wrestling, but there is time for a hip toss. Oh, wait a minute, he's in the wrong part of town now. Flair's and Anderson's teeing off on the head of C.W. Anderson, trading shots and elbows. It looks like C.W.'s looking for a tag. He is on the wrong side of the ring for that. Here's a cover. Most probably on pure reflex, C.W. able to get his shoulder up. Now Brad Anderson with a tag and right onto the C.W. But again, these two trading moves and reversals. Anderson into, I can't really say Anderson here, Brad Anderson and C.W. Anderson exchanging an impressive series of chain wrestling moves. Now, C.W. into the corner. Brad brings him out and over, and here's a cover. Again, Masked Superstar into break up the pin attempt. C.W. Brad with a slip behind on C.W. Brad tried a side Russian leg sweep, but C.W. able to grab the ropes and get out of it. Now here's a tag to the feature presentation, Jeff Lewis. Now, reversal puts Lewis into the ropes. Oh, Anderson got a tag. Reid Flair is in. Jeff Lewis was unaware that Anderson had been able to make the tag. Now here's a cover. Jeff Lewis able to get his shoulder up before the 3 count. Now, the youngest Flair son maintaining control of that arm wringer. Now C.W. Anderson makes the tag and comes in. A hard overhand chop to the chest of the youngest Flair. But wait a minute. Reid reverses him, puts him back into the turnbuckle. Oh, here's a reversal. C.W. into the corner. Now Jeff Lewis trying to catch Reid on the ring apron, but C.W. caught him right as he turned around. Again, C.W. on the cover, but unable to get a 3 count. Now here's a tag to the Masked Superstar. This is a man who knows Reid's father very well. The Masked Superstar. A long storied career in the wrestling business. An NWA legend. A double chop onto the neck of Reid Flair. Brings him over and applies the rear chin lock. Oh, Reid pulling at the mask with the Masked Superstar. Jeff Lewis goading our fans. Into Jeff Lewis goading our fans here at ringside as Reid makes his way up. Elbows to the midsection, pushes Superstar to the corner. Now, shoulder blocks. Now, thrown into the other turnbuckle. He catches Flair as he comes in. Now Superstar calling for Lewis to put his boot up to the turnbuckle. Now here's a tag. Jeff Lewis into the ring. Again, Tommy Young trying to maintain control in this 6-man match. But once again, Jeff Lewis takes the opportunity to stop and showboat. He's choking Reid Flair as Tommy Young applies the 5 count. But of course, Jeff Lewis is there to break it at 4. He knows exactly what he can get away with. And he seems to do it over and over again. He knows how to manipulate the rules to his own. Here's a Reid Flair unable to get the 3 count there. Now Jeff Lewis with a shot to David Flair in the corner. Gets Tommy Young over in it. Oh, wait a minute. Reid into the ringside area right here in front of me. Into our announce table. Wait a minute, Superstar. Superstar has a chair. Oh, right onto Reid Flair. Fast Superstar grabbing a chair and hitting Reid Flair with it. Now Tommy Young trying to maintain control, trying to get Reid back into the ring. Trying to get Brad Anderson over into his corner too. Now CW bringing Reid back into the ring. Now Reid with a couple shots to the midsection of CW. CW brings him back into the ring unceremoniously. Now here's a cover. Reid with the ring presence to get his foot on the rope and break up that count. He knew exactly where he was. Now, trading chops in the center of the ring. C.W. Anderson yelling at Reid Flair. He comes off the ropes. Reid catches him. Reid catches him with a clothesline. Now both men are down. Reid desperately needs to get to his corner and make a tag. But unfortunately, C.W. Anderson is in the way. Wait a minute. He got through his legs. Now there's a tag to David. Jeff Lewis ducks the clothesline but catches the boot. Now Lewis over in the corner. David Flair brings him over in a backdrop. Now here comes CW. Oh, that's not pretty. Now, here comes the meeting of the minds. Oh, Lewis and Anderson knocked together. Now wait a minute. Brad Anderson's into the ring. CW shot into the turnbuckle. Now Brad has him up, slams him down hard in that corner, up on the second rope. Oh, dropping a big splash onto him. But Superstar and Lewis both coming in to break that up. Now wait a minute. All 6 men are in the ring. Well, they're not in the ring. There's 4 men in the ring. 2 men on the outside. David Flair and Superstar on the outside. Brad Anderson and Reid Flair up on the turnbuckles with Jeff Lewis and C.W. Anderson. Now wait a minute. Jeff Lewis just hit Reid Flair with a low blow. A C.W. back into the turnbuckle. But Brad is in there by himself with Lewis and Anderson. Oh, wait a minute. Brad was able to get out of the way. C.W. just hit Jeff Lewis. Oh! C.W. just hit Brad Anderson with the spine buster. Now here comes Tommy Young to make the count. There's the 3 count. And C.W. Anderson hit Brad Anderson with the spine buster. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It looks like we had successive pins. I couldn't see it clearly. I couldn't see it from my point of view. But apparently, Reid had a cover on Jeff Lewis. At the same time, CW and Brad had to cover. I'm not sure what the ruling is. Waiting on some kind of word. Wait a minute. Referee Tim was raising Reid Flair's hand. Tommy Young counted C.W. Anderson. Now Tommy Young asking for the mic. And Jeff Lewis has a little harsh words for C.W. Anderson. Once again, referee Tim raising Reid Flair's. The crowd seems to think that Reid Flair was
Hey, Tommy Young, Tommy, wait a minute. Let's put everybody on the same page. It's my opinion, J.D. Costello's opinion, and these people's opinion, regardless of whether you two have a disagreement or not. Reid Flair's pin's the one that counted.
There you go. So Reid Flair
just the way it was.
got the pin.
Reid Flair won.
So there you go. The Flairs and Anderson. The two Flairs and Brett Anderson.
Any more crap out of you, and
are
I'll
victorious.
give you your belt. Yeah, what he said. Give me the belt. Where's the belt? Give it to me right now.
Wait a
Go
minute.
get him, J.D.
J.D. Costello's asking for the
Take it away from you. I'm giving it to Reid Flair. Congratulations.
Wait a minute. Reid
The hell with you. The hell with
is
you.
now the Mid-Atlantic Heritage Champion. He got the pin on Jeff Lewis. So Reid Flair is now the Mid-Atlantic Heritage
You need
Championship.
to drive home tonight, and you can stick it where the sun doesn't shine.
J.D. Costello is cranked up. Now, Jeff Lewis and C.W. Anderson having words once again. Like I said, there was a little miscommunication on their team, and now Jeff Lewis has lost his Heritage Championship, so he's a little upset. Oh, they're squaring off. C.W. Anderson and Jeff Lewis squaring off in the center of the ring. C.W. asking for a handshake now. Oh. Now C.W. Anderson left standing in the ring. None too happy.